Located somewhere down Route 13, nestled in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains of southeastern Ohio, there's a small town called Glouster. Once a thriving coal mining village that sprung up so quick it was named the Magic City. An abundance of mines in the area had brought in settlers from far reaches, and the town was incorporated in the year of 1888. Glouster, in its 150th year, has lost over half its population and thus its business. I had a chance to speak with the town's barber, Mr. Holmes, known as Hopi to the locals. He recalls its early days and busy streets.
You can go down that street sometime. It used to be like I told you when I was a kid. You get down and you couldn't walk on the sidewalk. So many women, out in the grocery store, just a throng there till 9 o'clock at night. Now all down this street, buddy, when you just drive down that main street, and you see all them little parking lots there and gravel or grassways, and was all at one time buildings. See, we had 4 or 5 dry goods in the clothing stores in this town one time.
Ida Mae Stoneburner has lived in Glouster all her life. She remembers the Saturday afternoons on Main Avenue.
This street was packed with people on Saturday, and the store stayed open late, and you just went downtown to visit people. And we had an ice plant down here that made their own ice cream and ice cream bars, those Eskimo bars they called them. They made Eskimo bars. Bashara's had a confectionery, and they go in there and get ice cream and other things that you wanted, and that cold drinks and everything. And it was elegant in those days.
Unfortunate to the success of this rural city, the need for coal diminished at the same time that the country was heading into the Great Depression. Mines in the area closed rapidly, both at the helm of the economy and a number of natural disasters.
They had this number 6 mine up here. That water got so high, and it was a deep coal mine. I mean, a big mine, a lot of work going on. I'd use horses to pull coal so you can see how high it was in there. And that thing filled up in that flood, clear up, drowned the horses, and they was 1 year pumping that water out.
Hopi and a local woman I met in the town's bar remember the effects of the flood of 1913.
I think they had wooden sidewalks at that time, and the flood would come through and just up those sidewalks and ruin them.
Just 6 years before, floods had washed out other mines in the area. Old Route 13 was truly bringing in the bad luck. As the mines closed, the people started to leave.
When they started running the little switch diesel engines up there to run the coal out, and the old guy said, that'd be the end of our coal mine, fellas. So they start, the railroad goes over to diesel, and quit using coal. So you watch it be like, and but that's what has happened, just step by step. In our town, just about a ghost town.
True, the 1.5 miles of paved roads in the town of Glouster do look barren after dark. So how does this town stay alive? It's people like Ida Mae, who we met before, who devote time and energy to her community. She founded the Red Hens Club Senior Citizen Center in 1981.
This is Glouster Project, and we started this in my home because we wanted to do something for the town, and the ladies wanted to sew. So we started making hen doorstops, and we sold $500 in hens and doorstops. And then we recycle everything. These footstools are all made out of juice cans. And we take old clothes and wash them up and make comforts and cushions and just everything we can recycle we do. And the ladies are quilting. They quilt for people, and we make quilts and we sell them. We have one meal a month that brings us about $300 or $400 when we have this meal, and it's always chicken and homemade noodles and homemade bread and a vegetable and applesauce. We always have applesauce. Everybody likes that.
From the local barber to the lady at the Red Hens Club, they really believe there's some magic left in the Magic City. The outlook for the future, however, doesn't seem as promising.
This town now is practically a retirement town. Sam can tell you down at the Wonder Bar, like the first part of the month, you say the first 2 weeks or 10 days of the month, when the, say, welfare checks, pension checks, all that's out, the town will go, and then after that it goes down, and it's just down credit and everything like at the end of the month, see? And I can't see it improving a bit, buddy, really. No, it's a sad thing, but I mean, at one time like this thing went the way it was going at one time, but there was no answer to it. The whole country's on the down thing anyway. I mean, we're not the only depressed area.